Outside Edge has built a reputation for helping hockey players reach their potential through on-ice development, off-ice training, and mental coaching. Summer programming features KPI-based strength and conditioning programs for pro, junior, midget, bantam, and peewee. Train with Outside Edge. Prepare to perform.
John Wirth, East Hants Sportsplex, and the Moncton Flyers are the Atlantic Major Midget Champions. They're off to Sudbury later this month, joined by Flyers head coach John Decourcey. Congratulations, John. What a showcase, winning this in a double overtime.
Oh, it was exciting, and we're just so happy. And, I guess whether it's overtime or what, you're just so happy that you can come away with the victory today.
Down 2-0 after 20. A little bit of a climb.
Well, we were a little nervous, I think, in the first 5 or 6 minutes of the game, and we just got caught standing around. And then we regrouped after the first period, and I thought we were really good after that.
Tell me about that goal, Lukas Cormier. It makes it 2-1. You could almost feel the lift on the bench.
Well, our weekend's kind of been like that. We started from behind early in the tournament, and so we feel like we've been fighting back, and just everybody believed that somehow we were going to come back.
All right, then going into the third, down by 1 and pushing it, you get one late.
Well, yeah, we just said, let's just get pucks to the net, and get some traffic at the net, and eventually we got one to go in.
Tell me about the overtime. I thought the 10-minute overtime, you really had some great chances in that overtime and dominated for the most part.
Well, we thought we should have ended in that first 10 minutes, and we had chances, and you don't always know if those are going to come back to haunt you. So we just said, hey, we got to stick with it, and eventually it worked out.
All right, now, again, I think we talked about the qualities of this team, but anytime you win a championship, you feel you have special qualities. Tell me about those. Oh,
I think that this is a young team that nobody thought, back in September that we'd be in this position today. We've got 15 new players in our program, and they developed as the year went along, and they learned what it took to win. And I think this weekend was a great example that they just don't give up, and they really believe in each other and believe in themselves right now.
John, tell me a little bit. I know it's all about the team, and obviously it has to be a very strong team and win a championship. Tell me about some individuals who made significant contributions here.
Well, today there's a lot of contributions. Our goaltender, Daniel Thompson, he played the last 4 games of the tournament, was the top goalie in the tournament. And, last year, he lost the gold medal game. So a great chance for him to come back. Lukas Cormier, Alex Winter, those guys played big minutes. Darrach, Cole Stewart, the big minutes, killing penalties, and, playing hard minutes. So, collectively, those guys did a really good job for us.
John, you got some work to do. Again, you're going to celebrate, but you got some work to do. In about 3 weeks, you're off to Sudbury for the Telus Cup championships. And I know a lot of the teams have yet to be determined. But when you go to that level, the national level, in order to have success, what does the team going to have to do?
Well, the thing is we have to take our game to another level. I mean, we've been there before, and we don't want, you can't be hit with stage fright when you get there. You got to be ready, and teams are going to come at you hard. And they're going to be fast, and they're going to be big, and we're going to have to bring our game to another level over the next 3 weeks.
Did you learn anything about your team this weekend over this 4-day stretch that perhaps you might not have known coming into East Hants?
Oh, I would say we're more resilient than we thought we were coming in. We had our backs against the wall. We had to win in a shootout, a couple days ago, and if we don't win that, we're probably not here today. So we stuck with it. We stuck with the plan. And eventually it worked out. And I think that's the thing that's most impressive. This group, trusts what the coaching staff are saying, and they stick with it, and, they deserve a lot of credit.
Any championship's sweet, but this one's got to be even sweeter. You're down 2-0 after the first, and you rally to tie it and sending it to OT.
Oh, it's a surreal feeling for sure. Everyone came in together. Our goaltender, our defense, our forwards all came together, coaches, and turned out to be a great win.
Tell me a little bit about the celebration here and the emotions that are running through you.
Oh, coming from last year where I didn't play in the Atlantics to this year where I get to participate double shift in all game, it feels great, and I still can't believe it's happening right now, and I'm excited for nationals.
Championship teams are supposed to have special qualities. What's the special quality of this team?
We got no all-stars. Everybody works together, everybody puts the work in. No one's special on our team. We all grind it out, and starts from the defense, and defense wins championships. Our coach said it all year long, so here we are.
You were named the tournament MVP. Quite an honor. Here you are, a 15-year-old in the league. How'd you feel about your performance here at this event?
Yeah, it felt good, but the win at the end was better. It's a good feeling now.
Have you ever had a better feeling in your hockey career?
I'm not sure. This is one of the top ones.
right. I know you're wanting to celebrate with your teammates right now, but quickly, about another 3 weeks, you're off to Sudbury, Ontario for the Telus Cup. What type of success might this team have in Ontario?
Oh, we just got to keep doing what we're doing. Everyone needs to do their job, and I think we can have a lot of success there too.
Congratulations again, Lukas.
Thanks, John.
Congratulations again, John. Good luck in Sudbury.
Great, thanks, John. Appreciate your support. Thank you.
John Decourcey, the Moncton Flyers coach, the head coach, and yes, indeed, they are the champions, winning in double overtime, 3-2. Cole Stewart, the Moosehead prospect, with the OT winner, and they're off to Sudbury, Ontario, for the Telus Cup, coming up later this month. John Moore, East Hants Sportsplex.